So tonight is going to start off from my balcony. I'm on minimal battery and we're going to go and order a mushroom curry or a sweet and sour. I'm not quite sure what we're ordering yet. And we're a fiver up earlier, so we're at 85 down at the start of this session because we're going back down. Don't know why. Just something waiting for me, possibly. What the hell was that? Anyway, yeah, it's a bit of a haze out sky. There's a couple of num-nums down the pub that wanted to get in an argument with me, and other people got involved. And that's still been sprayed, still hazed out. It's not right. I'm going to go to the village for a half, but I've had a couple of beers already. I'm not having any more. We've had a drink about 4 nights out of 7. It's a lot for me. But we have about a couple of pints and a couple of bottles, or 3 bottles and a pint, and we're done. Anyway, alright, put it on pause. Bring it back. Take it on the journey. Let's go. Before we leave, I suppose we might as well give these as an intro as well, seeing as the sun's shining. I've got these football flyers here. They came from the pub. Actually, I'm going to put them on eBay. Look, the sun's coming through the... Bob Marley. Quality, quality. Cracky. Yeah, you don't see this view very often, so we don't know how long we're in the flat now, either, do we? Because of a load of twats. So we'll anyway, we'll keep the language down, because the other night was terrible, wasn't it, on one of them? When I went on live. Well, you know, we've still got lotteries to do. Brian the Modfather's thingy. Small, medium and large. Right, we're going to do Jackpot Jump next, play, for the Retro Home Collection of Machines, and then it'll be this one, because I've got the coin bet ready for that one, and these are the is there dirt on the thing, or have I got the camera? Once you're at the brightness, it's a pain in the ass, you know. Can't get it right again. I reckon this will be just an intro to the bloody video later. But anyway, these are the machines that are here. There's a road dog and the cops and robbers back there somewhere. Alright, I think I'm alright now. Okay, I'll put it in pause. Right. So at the start of this, we're 85 down. We had 20 quid out of the old Classic 7s, didn't we? That's how we ended up earlier. Yeah, it always gives me profit land in the end. That little baby. So, we've had a few different intros of late, haven't we? It's nice to mix it up. Right, I'm going to take you to the Chinese, and I'm going to order, the last time I've had sweet and sour, it's all been pineapple with tomato mixed in it, which is a bit, it just goes a bit, whatever, sweet and sour veg with rice. But I'm going to ask for less pineapple, less tomato in it. No tomato in it, actually. I don't want tomato in it, bloody sweet and sour. Why would I want that? Doesn't really go. Or just a couple of bits. But I will say the Atlantic fish and chips and the takeaway Chinese down here. I only eat fish from the fish and chip shop. I don't have anything else from there. And the Chinese now, well, it's just veggie or mushroom, really. I won't eat chicken and stuff from there. Danny, you were on about something or another. I'm sure most of it's, well, no. I don't know where it's come from. I'm not eating it, meat-wise. So, anyway, we're going to put you in on pause in the pocket. That's a sprayed sky. It's drifted in the cross. That's been done up country. Look at where these join there then. So what is that though? That's one that's gone sort of that way and one that's gone that way, and they're sort of met in the middle, I guess. Because don't forget, I'm not preaching this shit. Of course, the fight at the bloody pub earlier. Mind you, there's going to be fights about all sorts, isn't there now? It's not going to be about... But who said they can spray our sky? 21st of June, Saturday, Hyde Park, London. Put in your comments if you want me to go there, donate a load of coffees, and pay for me to go there. Big shout to the villaging posse. You alright, mate? Big shout to the Gilly Garden crew. I'll put the camera down then because that's one of our lovelies that works there. We're in the pub base now. We like it over the pub. We're keeping a good eye on the pub. Along with a couple of the others. I'd like to give Finn a big shout. Wendy in Devon a big shout. Hannah, so sorry for losing Hannah. But Hunter, DeWitt, big shout. Yeah, good crew over there at the minute. Evie, EVS, big shout to you. I should have asked her to put a thumb up. Right, where are we going? The Chinese. I've just walked past the Chinese. Me, idiot. Okay, we're doing a rewind. Right, I was saying the Atlantic fish and chips and this takeaway Chinese is definitely a 95% hit rate of quality. Oh shit, are they shut? No, they're not shut. I'm just talking shit. This is the Hong Kong Diner, Westwood Ho. And a big shout to the lovely assistant at the counter. Are you putting a thumb up? Lucy is going to put a thumb up. She's an absolute darling, this lady. A lot of the local crew will know. Put a thumb up. Put a thumb up. There's a lot of good stuff for a lot of things around here. But, yeah. There you go. But I would like a sweet and sour veg, but with a bit less pineapple and no tomato in it. Because last time it was very nice, but it was very pineapple-y. And more pepper and mushroom. With a couple of veggie spring rolls. And boiled rice, please. If Lucy wasn't here, I would probably have just asked for it normally, my lovelies. Yeah, no, I'm not going to blag you here. It's not a scripted channel, but you know. Right, this bloody... Okay, seems to be right again now. Right. Yeah, this... I believe this looks like, you know what, from prior. So we have got the perfect sweet and sour veg. Oh, did I order the spring rolls? Hang on. Yeah, I must have done because of the price. Definitely did because of the price. 2 veggie spring rolls. Veggie sweet and sour with less pineapple, no tomato, and extra pepper and mushroom. And bless Lucy, yes, she does a lot of good stuff for the community around. There was an event on last week, but of course I was down at the Gilly Mott thing, so I Can't be two places at once. Okay, so this is another 10 minutes of bullshit on your video. That's a normal plane up there anyway. Just in case you want to know. Where is it? I can't see it. And now it's changed my... When I go to zoom in, it's changing my... brightness. Yeah, a lot of things going on at the minute across the world. I hope everybody is safe wherever you are. Yeah, I mean, what happened is we had a bit of clear weather today, and we've had some clear weather. It clouded over a bit, it went a bit shitty for a while, yeah, it did. I mean, the way that's sprayed and tails off like that, I'd say that's probably the remnants of one. And the way this one comes up underneath there, but I didn't see them spray here today. Look. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I'm not a flat earther. I'm just going by what I think. Dan Porter, what happened to you? Oh, Reese Butler, big shout. Taunton Posse, Si Wright, I'm DJ Rag. Oi, oi. Oh God, it was Steve Pinner. Yeah, Pinner. Remember you, mate. We had a couple of drinks at the pub. Caused a bloody fight. Well, no, I didn't cause a fight, that's a lie. I'm over dramatising it. Uh-oh. It's not the... no, it's not the crane, I don't think. Oh, shit, it's the crane. Oh. Where? Can't advertise somewhere that doesn't want quality footage of me counting their money. If I won much from there, I'd still go in there. I will go in there, even there in summer. But Johnny's and Rockies isn't going to play as much as what they do. Oh, shit. I think there's a bit of a high tide. There you go, we don't normally do that one. I thought I was... big shout to that guy actually, yeah, he's subbed to the channel as well. I didn't want to get him on camera because we don't, as people want to, and all staff in participation of the video from last night wanted to be in it. They said there's going to be a rebellion if they're not allowed to be. Two grown guys outside of work, or just having a laugh with Spider-Man, whatever they want to do. But it was such a fun... I missed a bit of the video as well. So this is part 2 of today's gamble then. This is the evening gamble. Earlier on we did about 20 minutes and we made a fiver. We went up the pub, caused a bit of... I didn't cause the ruckus. Oh, and Helen and Alan, you've all got to be... You're going to be woken up as well. Yeah. It's the way it's so definitive sometimes, but I didn't watch it today, so I'm not making a comment. Press and pause, bring it right back. Ticket or leave it. Right. Johnny's busy. I'm going to put a pound in each of these. Now Diane was smashing the shit out of them, to be fair. I had a very funny conversation with her husband that was going to be on camera and he did not mind, but we never caught it. I should think these two would be dead as shit, is my guess. Oh, then... oh, God, it's not working. There was somebody playing them earlier, to be fair. I And big shout to my lovely Diane as well, and her lovely, I don't know what her husband's called her. I think it's Fred, but that would be just guessing. Yes, Andy, we got the £2 out of the poker. I would be more concerned about me not getting a gold on the Rainbow Riches, buddy. How you doing, mate? Hope you're okay. Big shout and thumbs up to you. We don't do Star Wars anymore because that bumpty up the road don't let us film, so I don't bother playing. I don't go in there. I will do it at some point, but I'm not allowed to go in there. I'm not allowed to film in there. Well, there's nobody in there anyway. Don't see what the effing matter is. But we're not going to go ranting like we did the other night. Ooh. When I watched the live back a day or two later, I was like, oh, sugar. I don't mean anything too savage on the channel. It's all a big bower laughs, isn't it? Get over it, move on. Well, unless somebody touches my vinyl, we don't move on from that, do we? Luke kissed in your knobhead. Oh, so it was. So I've not seen him since anyway, luckily for him. Right, just for something else again, we're going on the old White Knight. I did play this for somebody else one day. Big shout, Sean. I think it was you, Sean. Can't remember. Right. It's a shame that one at the end, wasn't it? Okay, we've got a bit of free money roulette, but that's all we got out of that. Well, it was not even free money, it's probably my change. It's still going for the zero, since we've done the zero. Mind you, we haven't had that many goes on it, we hit a couple of zeros very close together, didn't we? Right, okay, let's move on. Move on the John, we're about 10 down at the minute. 95 down for the whole of the year. We've got about 2 weeks to get into Profit Land, to be 3 years on the YouTube channel live in Profit Land. Come on the John, you can do it, the boy. Always remember that. This is a part 2, because we were in there earlier, but we had a 20-minute video for £5 profit, so... Yes, chill, I think, you know, with the Action Bank thing, yeah. It's like one of those things that just... Oh shit, that's a shame. Oh, there you are. Right, we're not doing too much more. It was just a little bonus vid for you guys, really. And, you know... Oh, nice. I was going to go back to the Village Inn, but I don't really need a pint. I'm going to just take a bottle of beer home. I had a couple earlier. The switch for Jason and Elaine. Oh. Well, and then we had the Rocky feature last night. We didn't even video, even though the outcome was still the same. We lost 15 on the gamble last night. We had lost more, and I got a bloody feature straight away on here. But it was a 15. Brad was watching it. Brad was actually watching when I got it. He was in the cash desk. But those guys were so on form that we was laughing so much. I think I had the video on when I should have paused it, and vice versa. But anyway, they liked being on there. Right, we had that tenner-holder on here earlier, so we're only putting the quid in, just in case. I only put a few credits in after, didn't I? Quick tenner roll in there would be nice. Right, a couple of quid in this party time here, so that's another free gamble, I think, in the nudge for a jackpot. of Phil in the background. We're going to get our Chinese. Oh, we might have done a food vlog on it, but if it's crap, I'll let you know. I'm sure it'll be very nice. It's always normally very nice in there. Oh, I think we're about 5 down actually, yeah, because we changed the note. £10 to add down to the 85. So we're 95 down for the whole of the year, but that's a tickle away, isn't it? It's a tickle away from profit land. Do I want to spend the other £5 or not? Well, considering I'm showing you this at the end, we're going to put a thumb up and see you later, and I can spend this £5 tomorrow on here. And that'll be another gamble. See you later. Share, like, subscribe. Carousel Amusements, Westwood Ho!